If you've seen my previous video, you've seen that I tried the weapon art which is called Spinning Strikes. Shout out to everybody educating me to the split leaf greatsword. Apparently it's a greatsword, but it's not really a greatsword. It is a weapon in Dark Souls 3, and it was completely busted, but that's neither here or there. I tried a different weapon art that is also starting with the word spinning, which is this weapon art. I'll be honest, already it looks so damn goofy, and I wanted to give it a shot and kind of make it work in PvP. Spoiler, it is extremely dependent to what the enemy does. Yes, this is one of the bigger knowledge checks in this game. I show a lot of knowledge checks, let's be real, but this weapon art is interesting, to say the least. So let me try and explain what I found out with this weapon art. This weapon art has its own variable poise damage multiplier or damage it does, because if you do this on a dagger, the first couple of hits you see here in the spinning animation only does 30 poise damage. So I looked up, is there a way to crank up those numbers, because 30 poise damage, even if you hit 4 ticks, it does so little poise damage that you won't break passive poise values that are kind of common in PvP. In comes the Morning Star, or hammer classes in general. For what I have seen and also tested, this does 76 to 70 poise damage per tick. This already is way better than 32 because, okay, let's be real, the common poise values are what? 90 plus, 100 plus. But if you hit 2 ticks, you already do 140 poise damage, which is much better than 60 or even 90 after 3 ticks on a dagger. Also, the reason why I went for the hammer, the Morning Star has passive blood. So if you buff this with this, the bloodflame blade, you can kind of see where this goes. Even if you hit phantom procs, you will still build the status. This is why I really like bloodflame blade on multi-hitting builds. But it has no hyper armor, right? This Ash of War does not have hyper armor, but the movesets on hammers do have hyper armor, especially the running R2. So why the running R2? Why is it so important on this entire build I'm showcasing? The running R2 has an immense amount of hit stun, and it's a poke, so you can roll catch with it, apply pressure with it. It is just a really good button all around. But the running R2 into the weapon art functions as a really strong option against people rolling inwards. This is very specific. There are 3 kind of scenarios that can happen. Best case scenario, if you do this and they roll inwards, they legit get blended. This is like the most funny shit that happened while using it. It made me giggle like an idiot. When they roll inwards, they just die. They can, however, also mash after the R2, and this is like the in-between best case, worst case scenario. It's like in the middle of the road. You will either trade, depending what they of course use. If they use hyper armor, right, they will trade with you, but the blood buildup is still high, so you can still proc the blood. If they have not a lot of poise, like passive poise, and they try to contest, this will be fast enough to interrupt them, and they will still get blended, so this is great. Then you have number 3, which is the worst case scenario. Just roll out of this. Don't roll inwards. Just roll out of it. You see this? Just roll out of it. And then I look like a fucking idiot blending or spinning this dumbass hammer. You can punish. I die. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The build is very simple. It is just Morning Star heavy, Shard of Alexander, Runaway Xenia, because multi-hits do work. If you want to use 2 talisman to buff the damage or even the Swallowing Cloth to get HP back, you can go for it. But this has been okay. I'm not saying that this weapon art is, oh, it's so good, it's meta, holy shit. No, it really isn't. It is, in my opinion, on paper still terrible, but you can use it in PvP. It will not give you free wins, or, you know, it's not competitive, but it's an option. And you know what? It's a fun option. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.